Alright then, we should probably get started. Heyo everyone. How you doing? Even though it's just Joe at the moment. You've gone from being usually the least loyal here, Joe, to the first. You've upgraded. Joe the best. Debatable. See if anyone else is going to join in. Oh, we've got an email. Just Indeed, nothing important. See what our little captains have to say. Been analysing the data files that we found. Based on the files, it seems likely that the Hocketation picked up our cosmic drive key. Interesting. All the pieces seem to fit. Makes me worry about our food supply, though. What if the Hocketation gets to it first? Brittany has a point. We should continue to gather more food while we look for the Hocketation. Yes, absolutely. Alf hype. I mean, Alf's pretty cool. So I just want to go over a couple of disclaimers before we get started. These files, I'm not going to interrupt anymore to read them out unless it physically does it itself, just because it's a little tedious, to be honest. I'll just read any of the log ones at the end of the day, because they actually have some story importance. There was another disclaimer, but I've forgotten, because I'm very organised. Anyway, let's get going. Let's find this cosmic drive key. Oh shit, I didn't mean to skip that. You're going to say how cool Gen 8 is? No. This is the first place I landed on this planet. Was it really here with our key the whole time? Plenty of time for nostalgia later. Let's track down that signal. And don't pass up any fruit we see on the way. So you can get pretty much an equal number of everyone. Probably a good time to build up our numbers. We'll give this one to the yellow. And then give this one to the reds. Because they're the ones who really need the most. The rocks have quite a few more. Oh, that's red now. And Brittany, you stay over there. That was Charlie. Oops. Get plucking. We'll get that there. Don't want to rush too much, so I don't want too many more deaths. Wait, why did I throw them over? They're not going to sprout anymore. I've got 100 already. I don't know. I'm good at this game. Right, I want to be careful with this wall. Because the rocks have a... Oh, shit, no, don't want the rocks on there. The rocks have a tendency to fly over when it gets shorter. Which means that that guy's going to eat them. Right. Smoke him before he can eat any Pikmin. What do Pikmin taste like? Probably carrots, is my thought. This can go to the yellows when they've dug that out. Probably carrots, because they are like named after Pick carrots in universe. Although I imagine the different colours probably have different flavours. Like, the reds are probably quite spicy. I like to imagine the yellows would have like a tangy, soury taste from their electricity. And then the blues are probably quite watered down and bland. The whites are probably bitter because they're so poisonous. Purples, I don't really know, just normal, but there's a lot of it. And then I guess, wait, what am I doing? Wait, why do I only have 2 bombs? Rocks probably taste like... Have you ever had like that hard, rocky candy? Probably tastes like that. I really do not know why I'm taking the question of what Pikmin taste like seriously. Alright, is that everyone? No. Where's the rest of my squad? The rocks are missing. They must still be in the tunnel. Actually, no. We'll bring them all. Yeah, they're on the other side. Right. This seems to be a safe spot. Our captain's up. Oh, no. Don't want the yellows going up that way. The rocks are the only ones that are going to survive that boulder. Come on, guys. Out you come. Not you, Brittany. Come on. I think they're going to be stuck there. Ow! Oh my god. Auto mod. Hey, thanks, Joe. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Right. Get them up there. I'll allow that. Oh, is Automod or is Brittany your waifu? No. No, I'm not really into Brittany. So much so that I can't switch to her, apparently. There we go. Why not? Don't really want to get into that. It's because she's a... You see my boy Charlie up there? He's like the best Pikmin character, and she's a real bitch to him. It's not nice. It's not called for. But she does it anyway. Honestly, it's truly, truly disgusting behavior. Right, you two. Get your butts over there. Me and Charlie are going to go into unexplored territory. Why is it not allowing waifu? So he's your waifu. Charlie, oh yeah, Charlie is best waifu. Yeah, give me that back. Right. First things first, those bridge pieces. Get my rocks. You two walk across here. Evening, Ben. I'm glad you could join us. Welcome to the best Pikmin game. Right, need to deal with this arsehole. Right. Hi, Stephen. Why are you calling him Stephen? His name is clearly not Stephen. Right. I want just me rocks. Go on. There we go. Get them. Doesn't look like Pikmin Adventure. Okay, let me correct myself. Second best Pikmin game. You know what? Charge him. Oh, oops. Is that the first time I've set one on fire? That's unlike me. No, I want the reds. Yeah, come on, guys. And Charlie. The yellows, now we're safe. Can grab this and get digging. Oh god, don't drown, don't drown. Attack that one instead. That's how we be efficient. Yeah, give that back. Right. That crab is worrying, but we're going to have to just ignore him. Alright, where are my yellows? Brittany? Wait, no, that's Alf. Get those guys up there. Joe, I really hate to burst your bubble. But it was never cool. No, you don't, Brittany. You're fine. Right, let's just get that off the ledge. I don't think we're going to get much fruit back, but we can get it all down. Right, let's regroup, everyone. So we'll regroup. We can get as much of this bridge done as we can. You don't need help. You're fine. I'm using tilt controls. Okay, Joe. Whatever you say, my friend. So if we can get this bridge built by the end of this day, that would make tomorrow so much easier. So I don't have to deal with that puzzle to get over here. Yeah, that's actually a really nice feature. It's a big improvement over over 1 and 2. There we go. Okay, not got all of them. That's going to make things a little tricky. I am really feeling that hard mode shorter time limit because I got that bridge like done with plenty of time to spare in a day on my main file. No food for you, buddy. No food for you. How have you been today anyway, Ben? How's your new laptop? That looks really bad when it goes fast forward. It looks so miffed that it didn't have any food. I mean, yeah, you'd be if your food just flew off into the sky. You'd be miffed too. I know I would be. Been downloading more stuff. Nice. I want food. Okay, Louis. We return to the site of my original crash landing. Something here is sending out an electronic signal. Was it there earlier? It seems that the signal is somehow connected to that Hocotation who picked up our cosmic drive key. It's going to take a team effort to track this thing down. Saving our planet is turning out to be more difficult than I thought it would be. Oh yeah, don't go with them, Joe. That drama's not worth it. Or maybe you actually enjoy the drama and you want to do it again. Managed to run Fortnite with ray tracing at an acceptable frame rate, which is nice. And when I turned ray tracing off, it's stuck to 90 to 100 FPS on average. That's pretty good. That area is quite warm compared to other regions on this planet. Quite warm. It's a tropical paradise compared to the Arctic wasteland where I crash landed. A cool fruity beverage and a nice refreshing swim would be perfect about now. Well, absolutely not. The oxygen concentration on this planet is far higher than that of Kopai. Removing your spacesuit would be dangerous in the extreme. There's no telling what the effect might be. Calm down, Alf. I'm just saying that a swim would be nice, that's all. So we got we didn't get any logs, so we don't need to read. Thank God. I hate reading. Alf looks high. Maybe he is. How do you know he isn't high? Eh? What if he is? Who are you to judge him, Joe? Could probably get it to the full 144 FPS on my monitor if I wanted to turn down the settings. Yeah, I feel like past 100, there's not really much point in going further. Right. Got all my Pikmin. Think I'll finish clearing out this this lower area. I'm hoping I can get my Pikmin across there. Yeah, I should be able to. You can Joe, I'm surprised your laptop goes even that high. Like, your laptop is a potato. Right, I'll take Brittany. Let's get round to those pieces. And Charlie, got your bomb rocks. Only 2 again. That must be a hard mode thing. Is what I'm thinking. It must be a hard mode thing that's stopping me getting more bombs. Trade. Oh, you're doing your surprise egg thingy. Let me know if you get anything interesting. You say that, but are there actual numbers behind that? Or are you just guessing? Is that talking to Joe or to me? Because if it's to me, I know from experience you usually get 3 bomb rocks from those on normal mode. So 2 must be a hard mode thing. If you're talking to Joe, then yeah, I can't answer that. Alright, let's catch them as they come back. Ah, frame rate. Okay, fair enough. His laptop is frozen. There's a shock. Right, let's start getting all this fruit back. I think that's going to be just the main goal. Just get yesterday's spoils back. And did you open a browser again? Oh dear. No, that one. Can't get that guy's fruit, probably. He's in the water. Oh, I hate these guys. Go away. Right. Pick up those. And then get some more of these. Oh, there's Charlie. Right. So one of the captains. Back to base to pick everyone up. They're just murdering everyone here. Okay. That's good to know. Don't jump in the water, dip ass. Alright, leave them alone. Leave them alone. Alright. I thought you didn't like dip ass. God, you're sending me mixed messages here, Joe. Alright, I want Brittany here. Wait, no, I want the yellows with me. Right, Charlie. Brittany. Send some... No, don't attack that. Okay, fuck it. They don't want to play ball. You two get on there. Day 3 yellow should be enough. If I'm lucky, I might be able to get some bomb rocks out of this as well. And then, Alf, you can go wait. Collect these guys. Right. Send Charlie across first. Go get this. Why are human scum igniting fireworks? Because that's what scum does. Because they don't care about the poor pets that are terrified. Okay, guys. Thanks. Right. Let's go across. Let's fall in here. Oh yeah, a bomb rock. Wait. Come on. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh no no no. Oh my god. Oh no! Dude, get down here. Fuck. Well, that went well. I'm not sure I should be trusted with more bomb rocks. Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? We can break down that wall with them. I'm so sorry to those 5 Pikmin that I just... I'm surprised it wasn't more than that, to be honest. That was quite something. Oh, there's a guy there. Oh, jeez. Come on. We're running low on time. We have a wall to blow up. Hey, Rinley. What you eating? How's the Pikmins? Yeah, they're all good. Absolutely nothing to worry about, you know? Nothing at all. All perfectly fine and dandy. I totally didn't just blow up a bunch of them by complete accident. Oh, Joe. Being all smooth, making their moves on dear Rinley. Oh. Denied. Bombs. I love me some bombs. Bombs make the world an exciting place. It wasn't perfect chicken though, was it, Joe? It was the ordering app. So why don't you just go through a different ordering app that's not crap? That's the advice I'd give you. Alright, let's get this shortcut open. Probably grab our spray Pikmin. Is that going to be close enough? No. Well, guess we fucked it up again. Right. Round you up, little fellas. Have you missed much? Not really. You missed totally safe handling of bombs. There were no casualties. I didn't rage. How did I rage? I mean, if you think that's raging, Joe, then... That's not rage, Joe. That's more like a, oh, fuck, I fucked up. It's two completely different things. May as well break this wall down with the time we've got. Not that I particularly want to go in there. Yeah, it was more panic than rage. There we go. Let's have a bit of a scout ahead. I'm going to ignore that arena for now. I don't want any of that. Like, Joe, yeah, you know, you can't just call rage when no rage is happening. You're suffering from premature irradiation. Damn, I've got a lot of fruit today. That's good. See you in a bit, Sam. No worries. That sounds hot. I mean, if, you know, you consider disappointing the girl and going, like, way too early in hot, then yeah, I guess it is hot. Once again, he goes without food for another day. Oh, we get to watch a lot of juice being made. This is my favourite part of this game, just watching all the fruit get juiced. Oh, look at this. Oh. I want to drink this juice. Looks so good. Lol. Sucks to be you, don't it, Joe? Hey, Aqua. Yes, it does. How are you doing today, Aqua? Very here for all this juice. So like I said, this juice is the best bit of this game. Like, I want to find out what the maximum amount of juice you can get in one day is. And just do that and just see all the juice come in. It'd be so satisfying. Does take a while to get through the animation, though. What are the fruits for? So, they are the main objective of the game, because the Copites are trying to get a new food supply for their planet. but they also need to live on the food themselves. So you know how the first Pikmin had a 30-day limit? Basically, that juice number there, that 28, is how many days I can currently last for on my food supply. So the more fruit you collect, the more days you can explore for. It reminds you of Monster. Well, that's probably because there's fruit used for flavoring in Monster. Several days have passed without any leads on the Cosmic Drive key. Searching for fruit is important, of course, but we really need to track down the signal that seems to be coming from Captain Olimar, the area where I first crashed. I have a feeling something big is there. Alf. Okay, Rinley, enjoy your food. The Pikmin like kebabs. They don't eat Joe, so probably not, no. It depends, and I'm pretty sure the number of Pikmin when they put something into the onion is dictated by nutritional value. So they probably wouldn't get any Pikmin from a kebab either. I know you do. Come on, Joe. You can't call yourself fat. You know, did you not see the messages in the Discord earlier about body positivity? You're beautiful in your own unique way, Joe. Hey, Sam. Welcome back. Not a problem, Joe. Not a problem. You know, I've decided I'm going to be nice to you from now on. There's no ulterior motive behind that whatsoever. I'm just a good friend like that. Right, I have an idea of what I want to do on this day. First, I want to break open these eggs. Oh, there's a Sam cameo there. Hey, Chroma, how you doing today? That's fine. It's not a problem. I mean, we're not even into the first hour yet, so you're still pretty early, I'd say. Right, I'm going to leave Brittany to watch them. And then I'm going to start multitasking a little bit more. Actually play this game the way it's meant to be played. We can't get that. Hey, Alex, you're here as well. Just getting the whole gang together. How you doing, Chroma? How you doing, Alex? Come on, you. A very proud American. You should be very proud. A great thing has happened today. Oh, there's a snitch bug. Ugh. Yes, he did, Joe. Yes, he did. He's been fired. And good bloody riddance. Made 2 good meals of food, been productive, and it's given me satisfaction. That's good to hear, Alex. I'm glad you're good today, because I know you said you weren't. I've been feeling too great the last couple of days. Alright, we'll get this back, and then we'll regroup and go over this way. So you know what? Screw it, we'll just go now. Let's be very careful with that bomb, though. It irks me when people stream Pikmin 3 and don't use the charge feature. Oh, I love the charge feature. I use it way too much. What time are you streaming till? Probably about 9:30. Playing the Doom 2016 demo to see how well it would run on my laptop, and I find the demonic presence at unsafe levels things funny. As if there's ever a safe level of that. You can't be racist to demons. They can be safe. That's really rude, Ben. Alright, we'll get this back that I skipped the text for. It's a very important thing. And we're back at Alf's crash site. We've literally come full circle. Not what I wanted to do, Charlie. Grab that. Nearly just drowned all my Pikmin. And we'll deal with these arseholes. Right, I think I'm not going to worry about the Bulbul bodies and just going to get the fruit back just because we're a little tight on time. And I'm actually going to make my yellows run that. What's this? About to bathe the doggy. Oh, okay. That's fine, Chroma. Doggy needs bathing. I understand. Looks like an incoming message from the Drake. The Metal Suit Z. This undergarment increases the spacesuit's durability. That would be nice to have. Not that I've been taking too much damage. I don't think we're going to be having a Pikmin 1 incident again. Wait. Oh, shit! Oh, God! Oh, my God! Oh, that one's still alive. Oh, Jesus. Little shit. Sneaking up on me like that. No, no, no. The fruit. Maybe I will get the Bulbul body. I haven't decided. Make sure the path is safe first. Oh, it's just this guy. Yeah, we'll go get the body. So I think, unless we go fight him, which I don't really want to do, I think we've done pretty much most of what we can. Then we can start working towards getting towards the boss of the area. I'm going to give this guy to the yellows because they suffered 2 casualties. Yeah, Alf, you can have those. Oh, poop. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. 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 That's it. I've actually got this done quite fast on this day. After how tight the last 2 days were, I was a little worried. But this has been fine. You know what? I need to get rid of these bombs. Is there a bombable wall that I've not opened? No. Guess we'll just blow them up over there. Just because I can see these causing an accident on the puzzle I'm going to do. And I'd rather avoid that. There we go. We're picking up a strong signal, but we can't seem to actually reach it. If we had a third party, we might be able to. But I just got an out-of-office message from the boss. He probably doesn't get much reception at the beach. We're kind of on a beach too, but it's not quite the same. Captain Olimar. The poor Olimar's been left to do his boss's dirty work again. Alright, I think we can do this with just the reds, so... Well, at least that's confirmation that Olimar's in this area. Because I totally didn't know that already. Alright, so I think that's pretty much everything I want to do before the boss. Oh, hello. Aren't you a fine-looking fellow? So I could go fight that thing. But I don't know if I'd have enough time. I'll wait for Charlie to get back and we can regroup our Pikmin and see what to do. Probably a small squad of yellows is probably going to be the best bet. Just because it's a boss, it's easier to fight in small numbers. Don't think we're going to get it done, but, you know, we may as well start it off. It's another one of these guys. Most common Pikmin enemies ever, I swear. Emo Longlegs. You know what? That is a better name for him than what his name actually is. So yeah, let's go with that. He is the Emo Longlegs. And he just totally killed two of my Pikmin. He's a bit of a long-winded fight, this one. Like, you've got to break all the hairs on his legs to expose his weakness. It's a bit annoying, actually, to be honest. Interesting mop design. Yeah. Right, he's going over that side. Now, this guy's a mini-boss, so I don't know if the usual boss rules actually apply to him. So this might be just a complete waste of time. Right, let's get them up there. If we can kill him, it should be fine. But I know... Oh, there goes another one. Oh, hello. Oh, God. That was a mistake. My Pikmin died for that spray. Okay, let's get them all back. Yeah, we ain't going to kill him in time. I guess we can check and see if his health has gone down the next day. Because if it has, I may as well finish him off before fighting the main boss. It's weird, dude. Oh, God. Oh. That was stupid. It doesn't play the boss music, strangely enough. Do, 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 do. And once again, our long-tongued friend goes without food. Do you know, those whip-tongued bulbobs are actually kind of cute. Kind of want one as a pet. What time are you streaming till today, Benley? About 9:30, I think. $33 deaths. Oof. Today is day 9 of our mission. We've gathered 27 pieces of fruit. This planet boasts a stunning variety of fruits, each one more delicious than the last. Some types are tart enough to pucker your face inside out, while others are sweet enough to pop your eyeballs right out of your head. Those are highly unscientific descriptions of tastiness. I mean, I'm pretty sure you don't want your food supply popping your eyeballs out. That's probably quite problematic. Second time you've been asked that. Okay, she might not have been she might not have seen it, Ben. Don't attack the poor girl. She was having food. That signal, what on PNF 404 could it be? Do you think it could really be that person from Hokate? Well, if it is, they would have a strong transmitter. Captain Olimar, eh? I wonder. Let's track that signal ASAP. See, poor Rinley being abused like this. I wasn't attacking, I just found it funny. Yeah, well, when I wasn't attacking and I did something that I found funny, I got threatened with a slap, so, you know. Goes around, comes around. That's not even the right saying for this situation. Alright, let's go see if Spider Boy has kept his damage. I'm not that mean. Yeah, you're not mean. He has. We'll finish him off then. Guess the boss rules do apply to mini bosses. Oh. Hello, aren't you just a sight for sore eyes? Alright, let's finish this guy off. He's very nearly dead. How did anyone die? What happened there? Have I said how much I hate these spider bosses? And he's gone bold. Just like me dad. And hopefully not me. Is the Drake bigger on the inside, or does it use miniaturization technology? I think canonically it might actually be miniaturization. Because I think that's what the ship did to all the treasures in Pikmin 2. So something Matt won't appreciate. Yeah, Matt would not like this one little bit. Let's bait him into throwing his shit. Yeah, no, don't take him. Alright, not left anyone behind, have we? No. That fruit you probably won't like to mention, yeah. You know, it's just a fruit, Rin. You know, it's just a fruit. Nothing to worry about. There's no ulterior meaning to a fruit. No other meaning to a fruit. I don't know what I'm talking about. Trying so hard to restrain myself with the jokes. Well, I appreciate your restraint. Alright. No, I said pick that up. Thank you. Alright. Let's go, I guess technically there's no guarantee there's a boss here. I guess I've been spoiling that, but let's go kill this boss. Those nice looking palm trees off in the distance. Right. I want to grab those bomb rocks and these files. There's a flip phone over there. I've not seen one of them actually being used in years. IRL? What? What's IRL? The flip phone? Been a while since I've seen someone actually use one. Yeah, IRL. But no, the flip phone's in there. There's a flip phone there, look. The flip phone. So this must have been the source of the signal that lured us here. Yeah, the flip phone, like I'm talking about. Well, I'm sure I can scavenge that to amplify the Drake's scanning range. So let's get it back to our ship. I know someone who likes to collect old stuff, so she's got that as her phone. Oh. Who is that? And here's that, I love the flip phone. I felt so powerful. Powerful? Okay, then. Anyway, this is that boss I've been spoiling. The sand-belching Meerslug, which I've got to say looks incredibly phallic. And I've fought this for years, like, I can't be the only one who sees it. Oh, no, he's going down. Give him a nice little bomb to play with. When you flip it open, it gave me some sort of confidence boost. I mean, it's a little weird, but fair enough. Who am I to judge? Oh, shit. That was quick. Right, let's get up to him. Get him. Kill him. That terrain deformation, though. I know, it's really cool. This is visually, at least, a really cool fight. I will say that. Which monster was it in MH that goes under the soil? No, it's not the Baroth. It's, There's quite a few that do. I know one is the Nibblesnarf. But I don't know if that... You'll have heard of that one, because I don't know if that's in World. Actually, no, the Baroth might do. I'm not sure. Because the Baroth is the one that's the big head, the one with the big head that bashes things. Oh, it might be the Baroth. The Baroth might do it too. The one I always think of is the Nibblesnarf. Yes, Sam, the Nibblesnarf. What's wrong with Nibblesnarf? Hopefully this kills it. There we go. Another boss down. Nice and easy. And there's a delicious looking fruit over there. Also, look at that picture. Right, who needs this more? The yellows. Reds can get that back. And there are so many bits of watermelon just scattered around. They're giving him a kiss. Alright, well that all gets back. I might make myself some more sprays. Definitely not left anyone in the arena, have I? No. Okay, they're all safe. The little wah noise they make is cute. Make them do it again, please. Okay, I will. Your wish is my command, Rinley. I'll make them do it on this. Was that to your satisfaction? I'm glad you like it. I guess we just wait here and just farm some berries. Is there anything I've missed? Or fruit I can't get because it's in the water. Seems to be it. I want to find something to blow up. You stay there. Let's find a victim for our bombs. If I can get him to come over, I might be able to get another fruit. Come on. Come on, crab boy. Come and play with my bombs. That poor Pikmin, oh my god. Receiving a transmission. That picture's cute. Oh, a Rinley cameo. A communication device once used on this planet. They are ferrets, yeah. Its signal strength is very powerful and it contains technology unknown to Kopai. Its transmitter is fully intact. If we can incorporate some of the technology into the Drake's communication system, I may be able to boost our signal strength even more. Oh boy, another all-nighter. I know that feel, Alf. The shrooms in the game reminded me to farm my AC shrooms. Ah, fair enough. That poor Pikmin. I'm so sorry. I didn't think he'd just bounce off the claw like that. What is he doing? Alright, come on. I'm going to blow you up for real this time. Alright, come on. Come and fight me. Come on. Get your butt over here. What are you doing? No, don't run into the wall. Come here. Where's that sound? Is that the crab? What the hell? Very strange. What is that? Can you guys hear that? There's like a do noise, and it's making my Joy-Cons vibrate as well. There. Stop now. There we go. Prob's the crab, maybe. Alright, let's get all these Pikmin. Don't want them to die. Is it a treasure radar type of thing? No. No, I don't think so. I've never noticed it before. The treasure radar just adds them to the map. So that's what that does. So I don't know. I don't know what it is. We may as well end this day early, though. No point wasting more time. Because we're in for a treat on the next day. We'll leave our poor little long-tongued friend behind. I'm going to miss him. Oh, look at all of that watermelon. It looks so sweet as well. Well, I'm glad you like the look of it. Kind of annoying that it's not cut nicely, though. I mean, it did kind of get spat out of a giant penis sandworm. It's not exactly the smoothest way to cut it. Miss Watermelon fruit shakes. I've never had one. I have no idea what they're like. So we had 2 deaths, 3 deaths. And I don't believe either of them was the main boss. Dude, what are you duding me for? It's not my fault what I've not eaten. We showed that beastly mere slug who was boss and retrieved the communication device without incident. Alpha is working on incorporating the device's transmitter into the Drake's communication systems. The creatures on this planet will eat anything. What gluttons. I'm glad we Copites aren't like that. Well, if they're the best, Rinley, obviously I'll have to have one at some point. Exploration Day 11. A new area, the Twilight River. I've been looking forward to this one. This is probably my favourite area in Pikmin 3. Hey, Chroma, you're just in time. Look, someone is sending out a signal from that area over there. Maybe it's that Captain Olimar fellow, the one from Hocotate. It could well be, and I'm pretty sure he has our cosmic drive key. There's something suspicious about all of this. What if he's luring us into some sort of trap? Right, let's get going. Also, let's see if we have any logs. We do. It's been so long. I hope my son and daughter back on Hocotate haven't forgotten about their father. Once my work here is done, I'm taking an extended holiday so we can take a spacecation. We might not have the budget to go far, but that's okay, as long as we're together. Aw, that's cute. Olimar, found any treasure yet? You've been there so many times that you must know all the good spots for it by now. Why haven't you submitted any assignment reports lately? We need to be kept in the loop. You haven't run into trouble, I hope. Hocotate President. They will eat anything. I'm glad we're not like that, says the guy whose species is suffering from food shortages due to only eating fruit. Lol. Oh, we should talk to them. Hey, Alex. The variety of fruit on this planet is truly impressive. Yes, I agree. Sometimes I think about staying here. It might be kind of nice. Yes, I know what you mean. Oh, but the people of Kopai are depending on our return. I never get to read his lines in time. It automatically skips over them. Forgive me, Captain. I almost lost sight of our goal for a moment. Yes. Well, we'll overlook it this time, Alf. It's like a running joke. Alf always seems to interrupt the Captain. And it like auto skips his line so you can't read it. That floating duck is a mood. That is Charlie's duck. Hey, that was a Matt cameo there. That is Captain Charlie's duck. It is his fearsome second in command. His war buddy and his best friend. Pizza was greasy. Where'd you get it from? Captain, the signal we followed here is definitely coming from somewhere nearby. But is it Olimar? You know, I have a good feeling about this. A captain can always sniff out when another captain is nearby. That's sort of gross. Well, whatever helps us find our cosmic drive key. If nothing else, we can find more fruit here. Right, I actually don't want all my Pikmin. I think 80 will do. Now, this area is my favourite area for several reasons. Number one being this music. It's really nice. No shit, Alf. And number two... Look! There's an onion trapped in that web. Let's get over there and cut it free. Okay, fine. You can have that. Alex, are you being rude to my BFF in chat? Do I have to time you out? Actually, no shit. No, what am I doing? I don't want these. Save them for the no onion. Oh, hello. A flint beetle there. And give me the finger, Alex. This is my stream. I can do what I want. And if I feel like... Oh, fuck. And if I feel like timing you out, I will. Bitch. Like how your first emoji was censored, but the next one wasn't. Yeah, that does seem a bit, Oh. That's not supposed to happen. Alex about to get kicked out like Trump. Oh, yeah, I will. Nah, I won't really. Rinley can handle a joke. And if she can't, then I'll ban him. It's always the orange is ejected. The middle fingers were for Rinny, and no, you don't need to time me out. I know they were for Rinny. Alright. First of all. Can I actually get... No, I need yellows. Yeah. Oh, no, I can. Come on. I know I can get the last one up there. Right. I think my 28 years of living is enough for me to handle a joke because my life... Oh dear, Rinley. That's... No. I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this negativity. Because I'm going to tell you, Rinley. Your life is amazing. For one very simple reason. And that's because I'm in it. It gives her too much power. She's a woman, they'll do anything. Alright, Alex. Oh, nice. Wow, way to shoot me down in flames. Thanks, Rinley. It's somehow true. Ah, thanks. Thanks, Rinley. That means a lot. It's dark. Yeah. And water's wet. All right, Joe. Amazing. Oh, Sam, I love you. Gonna leave that corpse there. Grab you guys. Oh. Oh, I've been looking forward to this. Get fucked. You prick. Alright, now if you'd like to come out of the water so I can kill you. It's such a nice guy. Charlie, you stay there. Start getting that one back. And I guess I'll leave these guys on here for now. See how Alf's doing. Should have them all. Yeah. Oh, they're coming back. Fluffy mushrooms. Very fluffy. Another extraordinary wonder of PNF 404. So cute when they ride the lily pads like that. So cute. This entire area is just... Oh shit! Not even yellows can reach up there, right? No, no, put that down. You guys stay there. I'm waiting on this bridge. I guess you guys can work on that. Where is this bridge part? I don't know if when someone calls you Senorita in PH, it has a negative tone to it. Ah, there's the last few parts. Let's see, I'll borrow you guys. We need to save that onion. There we go. Onion saved. Before we deal with that, let's get everyone rounded up and back to base. Actually, we'll leave Charlie there so he can pick up those stragglers. But we'll send Brittany back. Now, time for another new type of Pikmin. Senorita is a nice term, like saying she's a sexy senorita. Right, okay, Alex. The onion we freed from the web spawned a new type of Pikmin, one with little wings. This is the first time I've ever seen a flying Pikmin. And ain't it adorable? These plants look pullable. Not when my mum calls me senorita. Oh dear. Where'd that other red Pikmin go? Right, let's build up my wing Pikmin. I like pink, but those remind me of flying bugs. No, they're cute. Look at them. They're so adorable. I hate flying bugs. I won't hear this attack on the winged Pikmin. They're adorable. Why does it have to be pink? Because they're cute. They're cute, Rinley. Why are you not picking that one up? Guys. Okay, never mind. You don't want to. Fair enough. Should have been brown. Thank you, Chroma. Thank you. I mean, the winged Pikmin are... They're not just cute. They're really useful as well. Like, they basically break the game. I don't get why they have wings when the onions fly over... Because, Sam, the onion is not the most mobile of things. Right, you guys... Gonna get the reds on that. Right, while they're doing that, get all these guys. They could have had a propeller on their back like a Pikmin helicopter. No, I don't want that. Where are the other two? Okay, they must already be safe. I'm just picturing a Pikmin helicopter now. Not sure if that's what I want to picture. What's the Pikmin number in the top right? That is how many Pikmin are currently in danger of getting left behind. So if they're not by the onion or in a squad, they show up there. So it shows you how many are at risk. It's actually very useful. The callback feature. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I haven't actually used it, but it does seem pretty useful. Where'd you get the mushroom DIY? I don't know. I've not got any. I'm going to go get a non-alcoholic drink. Okay, see you in a minute, Alex. After bridging the river, we secured another onion from a predator. This onion then sprouted a winged Pikmin. These Pikmin can fly and traverse bodies of water. More careful observation is needed to determine any other characteristics they possess. I've not had any mushroom recipes either, Rinley. I don't know where they come from. Get them from below. Oh. Guess what I've been ignoring? Let's see what they've got to say. Those winged Pikmin are so cute. They're pink, that's for sure. Ha, you bear a striking resemblance to them, Brittany. What exactly is that supposed to mean? If you were going for a compliment there, you didn't. If you're going for a compliment, you didn't exactly make it there. He just means winged Pikmin are beautiful and resilient, like parched flowers in the desert. Wow, Alf, you really know how to flatter a girl. I am so taking that line. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I feel Charlie so hard. There are so many times I've meant to say something and it just comes out completely awkwardly and wrong. Alf the player. Alf knows how to get with girls. Right, gonna take all of our wings. Really need to build their numbers up. Charlie is gay though, is he? I thought he had the hots for Brittany. Thought there was like a whole love triangle going on. Gays are bossy, like, fair enough. I cannot argue that. Your logic is infallible. That's what winged Pikmin are useful for. Get that fruit up there. See you in a minute, Sam. No, go for it, go for it, go for it, guys. Oh, I screwed the pooch on that one. Yeah, no, I screwed that. Oof. I'm good at Pikmin. I really do like this area. It's very pretty. I love the autumn aesthetic. Going along the river on the lily pads is cute. The winged Pikmin. Oh my god, that's a good trick. Like, there's so much you can do with the winged Pikmin. They're really broken. Like, you can break certain puzzles with them. Like that, I'm pretty sure if I charged carefully, I could push that thing down from this side and, like, sequence break. I'm not going to do that, but I'm pretty sure I could. Now, the top of these water dumples is in the water, so can I... I totally can, yeah. The winged Pikmin are buggy in this game. I think... I mean, I never had any issues in the original, so it must be something that Deluxe did. Just break them. Another journal. And I'm gonna show this guy how winged Pikmin roll. It says they're not very good fighters, but that'd be a lie. Winged Pikmin are amazing at fighting if you use them correctly. Oh, that one's drowning. Right. There's one more bit of fruit we can get. Sorry, Charlie. No, just one on there, please. Right. Let's get that other pellet back. And let's get these back. So winged Pikmin feels so good to use for multitasking. Ideally, I want to try and get to 100 of them. Wait for Charlie and Brittany to get back. Alright, there's still some bits over here we can get. Hold on, can I? No. They must have patched that. They must have fixed that in Deluxe. They didn't even try. Alright, let's get this done. So we can head into the second half of the area. Huh? Who could possibly be calling? Look who it is. SS Dolphin. And I can't get back to, please, I need help. Anyone? Captain Olimar. Help. I'm on top of a giant tree. Vicious creature. Please help before... It's back. So that's Captain Alomar. Totally. Of course, it makes perfect sense. Captain Olimar, who's been leaving all those data files around. Sounds like he was attacked by something. We'd better help him. Hey, Sam. Olimar's signal is coming from downstream. Just in time to see Louis being killed. Sam, it's a spoiler. It's totally Olimar. See if I can actually get this to... Might actually. No. That's not going to work. But anyway, that's a new objective to work towards, at least. Ah, yes, Captain Olimars from the Pokemon series. Guys, right. I think it's probably better if we go with an equal number of each type of Pikmin now. There we go. Oh. No, I screwed that up. Don't whistle until they're all in the Pikmin. In the onion. There we go. Look at all those colours. Olimars is alright. Yeah, that alright about sums them up, I guess. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry, Rock Pikmin. But that's going to the wings. As is that. I need one more. Let's leave someone here. Take a few of them. Oh! Oh, God. That's what that was. Can rock Pikmin be eaten? Yes. Yes, they can. I hate the fact that they put sheer grubs in those things. And those poor winged Pikmin died. Oh, they're still on the berries. So where are the others? Seems like they'd be hard to eat being made of rock. I mean, they're not very tough rock, I'd say then. You are walking really slowly, dude. But tough enough to break glass. I mean, glass isn't exactly known for being that tough, Sam. Right, that's all the Pikmin. We may as well end the day a little bit early. I feel like all my deaths in this run have been from really stupid crap. Plus, I imagine the bulbs and stuff just swallow them whole. You know, like dinosaurs used to like aid in digestion. You know what, let's fast forward this fruit. Oh, 20 types, nice one. This does not look anywhere near as delicious going this fast. Oh dear, another 5 to add to the death count. We've made contact with a mysterious Captain Olimar. This is the Hocotation who we believe has been providing us with the data memos. It looks like he is in danger though. If something happens to him, we may lose our cosmic drive key for good. Time to call in the Kopai cavalry. Because, you know, screw if Olimar dies, we're just worried about our key. Exploration Day 13. That mysterious Hocotation finally contacted us directly. And on the emergency channel, I've got a bad feeling about this. Never fear, Brit. I'm sure he's got our cosmic drive key. Let's hurry up and help him. Right, Captain? Yes, Alf. Right now, rescuing this Captain Olimar fellow is our primary objective. So they just answered your question. He called them on the emergency channel. Alright, see if we can get that one. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what am I doing? We don't need to do this. Oh, never mind. Too late now. Alright, we'll get off here. That's a trap. I know that now. Oh, hello. Grab that. May as well make these into more winged Pikmin. Oh. Get this. No, that's not what I wanted. That thing. Oh, screw it. We'll get our chance. Send those back. No. Actually. Charlie. Take a few Pikmin. Let's go get me some bombs. No! Why are you on that? No, this dude. This lock-on is a bit shit sometimes. There we go. Gonna go back in 10. Okay, Alex. And Ben as well. Okay. So I spent all that time trying to get that nectar, and I didn't actually need it. Guess we'll get those on that. Right. Give me more bombs. That's it, boys. Actually, we'll swing by base. Swing by base and pick up our Pikmin. How are you stuck? Come on. What are the pink Pikmin's powers aside from flying? That is it. That is what they do. But because they fly, they can be very dangerous to certain enemies. Hopefully I'll be able to show that off. But their flying is really broken, so they can get stuff back a lot faster. Because they don't have to worry about following paths, they can just fly over everything. I mean, they don't need more. Just the flying is enough to make them one of the best Pikmin types in the game. Right, get them on that. Then bombs away. Oh, can't jump off broken bridges. That would be dumb. Right. Let's get the fruit back first. And then we'll give these Bulborbs the winged Pikmin. And I'll send Brittany back to base, I think. Now I'm going to go over to that other coast and deal with all the stuff over there. You missed me blow up some guys. That's about it. I wonder. Wait, is there anywhere I need... Oh no, there's somewhere I need these. Do with more winged Pikmin. Yeah, no, you didn't really miss much, Ben. Just working on slowly chipping through this area. that is a handle. Right, best bet is going to be to get this open. And then wait for our winged Pikmin to be done. Going to see how well Yakuza 0 runs on the new laptop. I'm heavily considering doing some more of that for this week's stream. Well, I look forward to it, whatever you end up doing. Although the first Yakuza stream was very fun. I think that highlight awoke something in dear Renly. Sure you were. I'm a sweet angel. If you say so, Rinley. The lady doth protest too much. No, next one, next one. Probably lady. Alright, those bees over there are annoying. But we can deal with them. Right, I think it's under this one. Yeah, that looks like what we want. I'll leave Charlie to pick him up. Right, let's be careful with this one. No surprise shear grubs, please. No, it's a pellet. But I want to do the fragments first to get this bridge up. Get that back. Let's go check out this last bit of the map. Gotta be careful of that arsehole over there, though. I consider myself to be a hardened veteran of planetary exploration now. With so many battles under my space belt, I no longer have need for this little item. I've since buried it nearby. Hopefully someone will be able to get use out of it. And, yeah, I totally already knew where it was. See how these guys have handled the... Right, we've got all of that. Hold on, can I just... No. Of course I can't. Right, I think we'll focus on just getting this back for now, rather than adding on any extra tasks. Well, this is interesting. We need to get this back. No shit. Let's throw some yellows up there. They're good at digging. And I'm just going to babysit this all the way back. Not left anyone behind. Nope. Good. Come on, guys. Nearly there. Here they come. Out of the loading zone. I really hope Pikmin 4 doesn't have loading zones, because it's a little annoying. Because they can get stuck in there and die at the end of the day. Because you can't whistle them. It's very rare that it happens, but it's still a danger. Makes us flame resistant. Nice one. I already knew that was a thing. But that is quite useful to have. Not that flame's as much of a danger as it is in 1 and 2. I assume it's a pack of 3, but they all get the effect. I don't really think it's that important, Sam. Right, I think I'm going to do one more day, and then I'll call that a day for the stream. I think they all combine into one. FBI, open up. Wait, what? What? What have I done? Having observed the winged Pikmin in action, I had to conclude that combat is not their strong point. However, since they possess the ability to fly, they can be extremely useful for accomplishing certain tasks. I will have to keep an eye out for any opportunities to utilize this unique ability. Now, what she said there about them not being good at combat, I'm going to disprove. Just keep that in mind. And I want you to think back to Pikmin 1 and 2 and a certain type of enemy that I really love to fight. That Sam made a meme about. Just keep both of those thoughts in your mind. Someone knocking your door? No, I don't think anyone's knocking. It's probably me knocking my footstool. Right, do we have enough winged Pikmin? Yes, we do. I'm going to take 80 of these little suckers. And 20 rocks. I want to see the meme. Sam will have to provide you with a link to that. I don't have it at the moment. I'm not sure where it is. Sam, can you send Chroma the meme or put it in the Discord or something? You know the one, the Snagrit meme. Thank you. Right. Get our winged Pikmin up there. Oh, no, never mind. It's the rocks we need up there mainly. And as many wings as possible. I see you've sent a very big paragraph, Alex, but it's about football. And I have no idea what any of that means. So I'm just going to let the people that do appreciate whatever it is you've done. Right. That's all of them up there. Those two can get up there. It's you. What's you? No, the paragraph that Alex sent. There's a big-ass paragraph Alex sent. Actually, wait, there might be enemies. Let me wait on that. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's a paragraph that Alex sent, Chroma. That's what I was talking about. He was talking about football or something. Right. You know what? We're going to send the rocks back anyway, so let's get them on it. Did you mean the video one? Yeah, the video Snagrit. Basically, it's like me winning on Smash without killing anyone. Ah, right, okay. Makes sense. About paragraphs of... Oh, right, okay. Right, I get you now. Right, I want that file. I want to lob... Ooh. There's literally nothing I could have done to save those Pikmin. I'm sorry. I can try and get them across, but it's not going to work. Right. Three more deaths. 3 more unnecessary deaths. Alright, cheers, Sam. Alright, I want to go take these rocks back and just come with all winged Pikmin. Where's Charlie? I'll just send Charlie back there as well. DLC cord? What? No, I said Discord. What are you on about, Joe? Are you okay, Joe? Wait, why do I have 7 rocks? Wait, no, I had 20, not 10. Like, I regret eating that pizza. Ah, that's what's wrong with you then. Your bad stomach's distracting your mind from working properly. I think Joe was pointing out Sam's typo. Oh, I didn't see Sam's typo, to be honest. You know, I don't believe that Sam even made a typo. I think it's because Sam right, okay, that makes sense. Thank you, Rinley. Right. It's time to go murder a fool. Your fingers are too slow now. Okay. I assume you mean typing. I hope you mean typing. Murder? I mean, yeah, murder's probably the apt word for what I'm about to do. Gonna juice him up on spray. Hi, Snagrit. Oh, that's not meant to happen. Bye, Snagrit. Okay, so hard mode confirmed is actually harder than the Wii U version. Because he usually dies in just one attack. They really made the Snagrits a joke in this game. That was very, very satisfying revenge for an enemy that has caused me so much pain in my life. From the bottom of my heart, fuck you, Snagrit. I may as well get this pellet while I'm here. Grab this data file. Let's just check. Do I have everything that I can get at the moment? It's so weird how in this game they keep the whole Snagrit's body intact when they die. Yeah, it is weird. I mean, it's cool because you get to see it dragging along, but it's inconsistent. Actually, I know what I want to go do. One more thing I can get. Because there's a sneaky little file over there that I want. There we go. Alright, let's get back to base. Regroup with the rest of our Pikmin. Right, I think that I'm actually going to end the day here early. We probably could kill the boss in this time, but we wouldn't be able to get everything back. And even if we did, it's going to trigger some stuff that would really stretch the stream out. So I kind of want to save that for next time. So I'm going to end that off. Trigger, as in like an event trigger, Joe. Have you not heard that term before? Or is in just something triggers another event? It's a very common term. No? Well, don't know what that says about you, Joe. Obviously, you've got being triggered on your mind. He's a dimwit. Now, Alex. People in glass houses. Fascinating. The yellow Pikmin actually have a lower body density and thus can be thrown higher than the other Pikmin. This is in addition to their ability to manipulate electricity and the appearance of their adorably large ears. Thanks for telling us stuff we already know, Brittany. So yeah, like I said, I would finish off the boss in that area, but it's going to set into course some events that I really can't be bothered to deal with on today's stream because we've only got 10 minutes left. So I'm actually going to cut it short a little bit early today. Before I do, let's see if anyone's streaming that I can raid. No, no one is. No raid today then, guys. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've all enjoyed. I've had a lot of fun. I've been very relaxed today, which is nice. And I'll see you all next week, where we'll finally rescue Olimar. Bye, guys. I wonder if anyone's still here to see this. See if they notice.